What's going on, YouTubers? I am Judge Fred Tagalog. I am back, and today I'm going to discuss with you guys about four wheel drive. My experience in four wheel drive vehicles is extensively almost 4 years. I no longer do it because I work in a different environment now. I'm in the office now. So I don't get to do that four wheel driving anymore. But from my experience, inspecting dams, waterways, speed channels, fast and slow, valves, penstocks, reservoirs. All of those equipment are in remote areas. So I need a four-wheel drive to get there to inspect those equipments. Now, if I get stuck, if I could get a radio signal, my help will arrive in about maybe at the minimum 5 hours. So it's really important for me not to get stuck. A four wheel drive vehicle is not complete until you have a front winch. The winch will help you out to get out of the ditch. Now, my experience in four wheel driving is mainly on GMC trucks. Now, GMC trucks, um, whether it's a shifter near the bottom of the floor, or the electronic type where you just turn the knob. Now, GMC provides a quick engagement with the four wheel driving. You don't have to do much. You could do it while driving. You don't have to stop. A lot of people who are not, how do we say, involved in four wheel driving, they think you need to stop. They think that you need to stop your vehicle and engage a transfer case or a transfer case with the four wheel driving. No, that's not the case. You don't have to do that. Those technologies are back in 1900s. We're in 2023 now. So in the Philippines, I purchased a 2020 Toyota Hilux four-wheel drive automatic transmission. That one is very difficult to engage the four-wheel drive system, whether on high or low four-wheel drive. It's very tricky. You put it on, first you have to stop, put it on neutral, and you engage it, and hopefully it'll engage. With the GMC truck, you engage. Once you turn it on, it will engage for you. Automatic. You don't have to do anything. It is as easy as locking your doors or unlocking your doors. That's all you have to do. With a Toyota, I don't care if it's a Tacoma or a Tundra four-wheel drive. As long as a Toyota, because that's what I know. I'm not going to speak about Nissan or any other brand. Their four-wheel drive system is not easy to engage. So if I have to use a Toyota to do my field work to inspect the dam or reservoirs, I have to ask myself, do I need a four-wheel drive now? And if the answer is yes, I would engage my four-wheel drive before I get into the four-wheel drive situation. Now, on a GMC, I don't have to think about that. If I'm driving and then all of a sudden I need a four-wheel drive, I just turn the knob, four-wheel drive. A few seconds later, I'm engaged four-wheel drive. Or the shift on the bottom, easy. Just put it on, four-wheel drive, you're engaged within half a second if it's the floor type. So that's the difference. I would prefer, if I have to go to this field again and do a remote driving, I would prefer a GMC four-wheel drive, not a Toyota. Toyota, engine-wise, vehicle-wise, they last longer. But my experience with the GMC, if I have to go four-wheel drive, I would pick GMC any time of the day, any day of the week. There's a group of people out there who does four-wheel driving. Those guys are in a group. They do a convoy. They They come in together with 10 trucks and then they try to climb a hill or try to cross a river, and they make videos. And if they get stuck, the help is right there on the spot. So if your four-wheel drive is not that good, then it's okay because help is right there next to you. But in my case, my help was 5 hours away. If it's a hot day, imagine being stuck on a hot day, or when it's a cold day, being stuck. So help is not readily on the way or available. So you would want a four-wheel drive that's easy to operate and get you out of a situation. So on the following videos, I will demonstrate how easy it is with a GMC four-wheel drive versus the Toyota. All right, let's try the GMC four-wheel drive. All right, so I'm in a GMC right now, driving. Now I'm gonna engage four-wheel drive. While driving, notice the engagement. There you go, it's already engaged. Booyah. See how quick it is? Now I can disengage while I'm driving. I'll just go ahead and put it back on two-wheel drive. See, just like that, two-wheel drive with the knob. Now, while driving, it will disengage and go back to normal two-wheel drive. That's how easy it is. Look at this. I'll put it back on four-wheel drive while driving. Now let's try the Toyota. That's how easy difficult it is. Hi, this is Coach Fred. Behind me is a 2020 Toyota Hilux Conquest. It's a four-wheel drive. I'm gonna show you guys how to operate the four-wheel drive system. So the first thing you need to do if you want to activate your four-wheel drive system is to put your transmission, your automatic transmission, to neutral, not park, neutral. Okay, so right now I have this transmission on neutral. It's H2. That's for normal driving. First thing you want to do first is, of course, you got to step on your brake. First thing you want to do is put it on H4. Hold on, let me show you something first. So right now we're in neutral. Nothing's happening yet. So I'm gonna put this on H4. So we're now at H4. I hear a clunk sound, and you notice it's blinking. If it's blinking, that means it's not engaged. I'll put it on drive. Because we need that blinking light to stop. So I'm gonna drive a little bit. There. So I got the tires to move or to rotate. And you notice it's green light. It's no longer blinking. That means it's on. So sometimes you have to put it on drive. The tires turn a little bit, and then you keep your eye on your green indicator. Once that green indicator is solid, you're on four-wheel drive.